Welcome to Seed Thursday, everyone. So today's Seed Thursday is open up. So let me tell y'all what happened to me today, right? So, ooh, I got a lot to tell y'all. So God has been so good. He is so concerned about his people. So this morning I hit a little rough patch, right? And so I was talking to one of my girlfriends on the phone this morning, and she realized um, that I wasn't my normal spunky self, right? And so I told her I was good, and she was like, "No, you're not." And so she began to pray a prayer like no other. She's a praying mother, anyways, but and I call her a mother. She's older than me. She got me by a few years, but I call her Mother Green. She knows exactly who she is. But she prayed a prayer for me and hit every single target without me actually telling her what was going on. So I'm grateful for that because God tugged on her heart. He touched her heart, and she went in for me, for little old me. But it was God that did that because He's concerned about His people, right? So today's seed is open up. So today I was still going through my little rough patch this morning, but I was good. I was good because I said I was willing to open up and allow God to move freely through me despite of how my flesh was feeling, right? So what I did, I went on about my day, and then throughout the day, because of my willingness to open up and allow God to move however he sees fit, in the midst of me speaking to someone, God had me to speak to this individual and tell this individual some things, encourage this individual. And in the midst of me doing it, I said, wow, yes, Lord. Like, that's for me too. I'm going to eat what I'm giving you because that was food for me as well. So God ended up blessing me because I was willing to open up and do what he said, because I was willing to open up and just be obedient, regardless of, I didn't even know what I knew I was opening up to God because I trust him, right? And I trust him with whatever my cares are, right? Whatever my issues are. Whenever I'm going through my darkest moments, I trust him anyways, right? But because of my willingness to open up, that's what God did for me. I didn't know. I knew he was going to deliver me. I knew I was going to get through it because I've been here before. I haven't been through the same situation before. I haven't felt what I felt earlier today before, but I trust God and I trust his track record. So I said all that to say, when you open up to God, when you are willing, and when you say, God, I'm open and I'm available for you to do however you choose to do whatever you choose to do with me, despite of what I'm faced with, despite of what I'm going through, despite if I'm in my darkest moment, despite of what report I just received, despite of it all. God, you're above it all. You're bigger than it all. So despite of anything that I'm faced with right now, that doesn't even matter. I magnify you by opening up as a willing vessel to be obedient to whatever you say. And in the midst of that, you're going to get your blessing. In the midst of that, you're going to get your encouragement. In the midst of that, you're going to get pulled out of that hole, of that dark place. In the midst of that, if you're willing to open up. Yeah. I was blessed today. And I was like, Lord, you did all that for little old me. You came to see about little old me, but I'm his child. And you are as well. So he is concerned about you. So open up and let God do whatever he wants to do in you and through you. And that's what I got for Seed Thursday today, guys. Until we meet again, I love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe to Voices of Substance on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing night. And if you have not checked out my podcast, Voices of Substance, please check out the podcast. Trust and believe it is life-changing because why? I'm talking about the word of God. I'm spreading the good news. So I just want to drop some nuggets for y'all. So check it out. I love y'all. And a new episode will be dropping in the morning. I love y'all. Until we meet again, y'all take care.